Hey all, this is Eucep again. Today I'm going to look at one of the figures from DC Direct, World of Warcraft action figures Wave 2. This is Zabra Hexx. He's a troll priest wearing the vestments of transcendence and his own special staff, the lost staff of Zabra Hexx. This guy came out quite a long time before he actually appeared in the comics. Actually quite unexpectedly, not in the main storyline, but in the storyline of the Ashbringer. In Ashbringer he is found to be living in the monastery, which later becomes known as the Scarlet Monastery. He's been studying the light there, at least as a refuge, and finding all these books he started to study it. He started actually to understand and pray to the light, and the light accepted him. So he's actually become a priest of the light, which is unlike most of the trolls in World of Warcraft, who all are priests to the Loa, or spirits of the animals. All in all, he is an excellent figure who has a slight connection to Alexandros Mograine, who spared him his life as he found out about him following the light, and in return he explained to Darian Mograine, the son of Alexandros, and who's now also known as High Lord Mograine of the Ebon Blade, what the status was of his father after his father got murdered. He doesn't appear afterwards, which is too bad, but I think as a concept of a character he's very interesting. Now he did come with an accessory, it's part of his costume which shouldn't come off, but he did take it off because after reading the comic it just didn't fit him at all. Over here there's a little hole for what I've taken off, which is a trio of shrunken heads. Now for a follower of the light this wouldn't be acceptable, so I've taken it off. It does leave him with a tiny hole here, but it isn't the biggest issue there is. Otherwise he is just an awesome looking figure, being a troll and everything. The detail on this figure, like most DC Direct material, is just mind-boggling good. You see the ropes on his belt, the little details, everything. The loose chest panel. He even has painted in eyes and little pupils, which you can see, some white for the teeth. The tusks, everything is highly detailed. His shoulder pads also insane. The only thing they could have done to improve on them is by putting in some little spheres of translucent plastic, preferably something that glows in the dark in those recesses, because that's where they'd glow in the game. But there's something I think would have been actually too much perhaps for the figure, but otherwise it just looks incredibly detailed, not just in the front but everywhere. He even has some potions on him, perhaps he's an alchemist, I don't really know. Even his weapon is just utterly well detailed. Of all of the World of Warcraft characters which I so far have collected, this is one of the better ones, despite not being the most popular one of them all, because, well, I'm not gonna lie to you, boobies are more popular than tusks, to put it simple. Just for the sheer detail in this guy, and the fact that he now actually has a background story makes him just awesome, and I can really recommend getting him. This was Eucep, see you next time.